it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check,
Hello?
put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't feel. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback now. Told me that she good, she don't need jack now. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell it to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating.
Alright,
I'm waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up the check, trying to run out of
second, make sure you can hear me.
I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one.
Alright,
6 months in,
we're live. Alright, everyone. I haven't been posting a while because my mic, I thought it was like lagging a lot and like, I thought you guys can't hear me, so yeah. Yeah, we're back though, but we're trying something new here. I really do not enjoy wide receiver anymore, and I want to try something new, and I'm doing a coach career, where as you can see on the top right, that's my name, and that is. But yeah, I did start a little late, did do week 1 against San Francisco. San Francisco. Yeah, we're gonna go up against the Washington Redskins, but I wanna show you what I did with my
Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Shut up a second. I'm having trouble on the stream right now. But yeah, this is early awards, NFC, and we did get the award, as you may see right now. But yeah, we did get the award. Yeah. But yeah, I did change this to SMF football because like I've been usually putting football in this lot. But yeah, we're gonna be starting week 2, and I'm really excited. I'm excited. So just so I can look at your. Just so you can look at the lineup real quick, I did change some stuff. We did get Le'Veon Bell, as you can see. Our backup running back did get injured though, so that ain't good enough. But we did get Kyle Murray, and we did get Kyle Murray and all that. And as you can see, we got Taysom Hill, I don't know what's his name, but yeah, Taysom Hill, he is pretty good. I got him on free agent. We got fullback, we got tight end, one got injured though, so that ain't good. Offensive line though, it is not good, but I did do a lot of stuff here. We got Aaron Thomas. And if you might be wondering why is he in this position, he's not in this position, but I decided that I really want Errol Thomas in Arizona, so I got him. And since he's also good, I did want him to stay on the team and give me free time to play. So I decided to change a position and put into that. And also I chose Arizona because one, they're a good team, and two, they were supposed to be my team, my wide receiver career. So yeah, this is our lineup. I think it's good. We did trade Kenyon Drake. I really don't think he was a good wide receiver for us. But yeah, I did wanted to get Le'Veon Bell because he was on the Jets, and also I think Kenyon Drake wasn't good enough. But we're ready to get into week 2 on NFL, as we'll be taking on the Washington Redskins. As you can see, that lag did not come randomly, because if you did not know, my last Madden, it kept on getting corrupted and all that, but it's alright. But yeah, our defense is crap. Our defense is really crap. Our offense is good. We won 49ers 24 to 10, and we think we should come with a win here, but we're gonna get in. But I do want to see something. And then a color rush. It is our black. Okay. Alright. Full on red. Alright. Let's get started. I think this will be an actual good type of Madden career. I do like it and I love it. I love being the coach. But yeah, I'll show you the stats at the end and all that. I'm trying to remember. But Hawkins had a very good game last time against Cardinals. I don't know how many yards he got, but I think he got over 100. And he did get a touchdown wide open in the end zone. But yeah, I love this stadium. Like, this stadium is so beautiful. But I'll play the intro.
It's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, so I'll play the intro and all that. Because I still like the intro a little. It's so good. But yeah, we'll be taking on Haskins and the Washington football team taking on
We'll see Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals taking on
I gotta at the end I did change Le'Veon Bell's number 22. I'm really
Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles
I really don't
west of
see any
downtown
running back
Phoenix at State
wearing
Farm
number
Stadium
22.
in Glendale,
I
Arizona.
really don't.
So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Washington football
he has 5
team.
receiver, 75 yards, and 1 touchdown. His longest is 26. So yeah, we're gonna start that. We play offense and defense. So yeah, we'll be getting ball first. This is our first time being home.
Each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports.
Washington is it looks like the Browns won.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Cardinals coming out.
I don't remember Kyle Murray wearing a sleeve.
Rookie of the year a season ago, and back for more here in year number 2.
There we go. So
I still remember being in Indianapolis at the
1 touchdown, 153 yards for the
was
start of the season.
And when the tape measure showed him at a little bit above 5'10", all doubts went out the window.
For some reason they changed my my thing to rookie, but I think it's alright now. Mine is pro simulation. I still take losses and I still take wins, so don't think these are easy settings.
5-10-1 with him last year, but he was the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. This guy can
yeah, we're gonna start off with a one Le'Veon Bell.
Can scoot with his feet and has
Okay.
motivated this team and has him on a really good upward trajectory.
There we go. Le'Veon Bell, 15 yards.
Get this one across the 35.
Last game he did not do good. I think he got 1 touchdown and like barely yards because like the offensive line in Arizona is not good. So that is why I am going to change a lot in this team and all that. There's a replay if you missed it. But now we're gonna go. Here we go. We're gonna
has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray.
Shoot. Yeah, that's a sack.
Gets to him, he will go down. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis.
Yeah. I have pressure. I gotta remember Kyle Murray likes to run.
Adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year.
Let me truck him.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37.
We got a few yards.
Gain of 9.
We only got
9 yards on the gain there.
So basically, we're back to where we started.
3rd and 10.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling
Let's
him
see
in the
what we
huddle
can
right
do
now.
here. So,
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Le'Veon Bell right there. We chucked.
And he'll work it across
midfield. 19 yards.
To 45.
Good start. Dallas 2-0.
Yards as they pick up the conversion on
Yeah, they went to the Eagles. Just to let you know, NFL season started.
No one opened downfield, knew where his safety valve was, swung it out to him. He gets upfield and picks up the 1st down. Well done all the way around.
There's Fitzgerald right there.
Hauling it in for Murray. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
I think that's his like 2nd catch of the season.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
We're gonna toss it to Le'Veon Bell. Here he has 2 first downs, 1 rushing, 1 receiving. So let's see what he can do. Nice Bell. Good job.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved
already got good
33
yards.
yards. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Oh yeah, that was a bad pass.
1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Le'Veon Bell, touchdown. Nice. 40th career touchdown, rushing touchdown.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already
Yeah, I don't think he wants to be in the Jets because he's already having 0-2 start on the New York Jets.
Guys go into a season with
yeah, I had to try to trade him. I did get rid of I don't know, Kenny Drake. I did sign Kaepernick and then just get rid of him because I think Kyle Murray is a good quarterback. I think he's a good quarterback who can actually lead this team. So I just got him, give him to the Jets and Kenny Drake. But yeah, this is his stats last game, you could say. 199 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
For the former first-round pick, 7 starts as a rookie. Team went 2-5 in those games.
But yeah, okay, so I like to rush a little, but I also like to play zone. So like this, stay in the middle. Just play that be alright, right?
But remember, it was just a 1-year starter in college as well.
Yeah, I saw that.
Experience yet to be gained.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Jordan Hicks, 3rd in the NFL in tackles a year ago, there to make the play. 26-yard line. Now it's Gore. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Frank Gore, the ball carrier. Terrell Suggs brought him down.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
Alright, here we go.
From the gun, it's Haskins.
I don't know who the guard.
That's going to be caught by Richardson.
Damn, bro, that's
and
the
the
first.
athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now goal. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39.
Yeah, our defense was good last game. We did struggle in first quarter, but then we stumbled up.
2nd and 7. At the
Yeah,
30.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Carrier.
That's
Corey Peters brought him down. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down. Here's Haskins.
oh,
He'll go
he's so
underneath
lucky.
with this one to McKissick. And taking it across
Yes!
midfield
Nice
and
Thomas.
inside the 45.
To J.D. McKissick.
I don't know what I did with Ravens. Oh no, I gave the Jets a first round pick, I believe, and Kaepernick. And then I gave
Now a delayed give to Gore.
and then for Ravens for Errol Thomas, I gave away Drake, and I think that was it, or I must have gave away.
But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the end.
It's a sack.
And he's going to be taken down.
But yeah, I like to just switch. If I see pressure, I would just switch the player.
Suggs, one of the best
And
in the business at finding the QB, gets home there.
And just
Tough spot
yeah, just
for
find
Haskins in Washington here.
Just
Third
get
and
a
long
sack.
after that last sack. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third. And now
Alright,
they
we
deal
gotta
with 4th down.
stop.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands.
I'm
and
gonna
you
try
know
to
that the
take
arrival
this.
of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it. And oftentimes, not
22-yard line.
Now, very
Arizona.
good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early
Here we
momentum.
go.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room and
49
pregame.
yards.
Somehow I think the head coach,
touchdown.
his oratorical skills were on point.
Collins made the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 26-yard.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray.
DeAndre,
The catch made
nice.
by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Alright. The start. They were gonna go
So
with
from the
Kyle Murray
39 now,
fake.
they'll come up
We
on a
did not
1st
do a
and
fake
10.
last time, so I don't think they should really.
Stepping up, he's going
Ah,
to keep it.
went the wrong way.
It'll be
You
a
gotta
pickup
watch
of
Chase
5
here.
on the keeper and 2nd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave
Maybe
him.
everything
If
was
they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Murray, let's see what he can do.
And 1.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. He'll wind up getting 2 there.
Alright, you guys know we do have like a fast other quarterback, and Saints use him for like a run so they could give
He does
you
it
know
himself and picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard
Drew Brees a
line.
break. We're gonna do the same thing. Give Kyle Murray a break and just run it. He's a tough man, so.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Alright. Alright. put Kyle Murray back.
It's that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Throwing again on second down. Murray going deep for Hopkins.
Pass interference. Beautiful.
However, we do
Hopkins.
have a flag down.
I hate when I go deep and I don't get the play.
Well, he was just trying to contain
Yeah, sure, you guys don't
Hopkins,
care.
and he got a little too close.
And because of his ability to line up in different
Gotta
spots
go
on the field and come at you
do
from
this.
different angles, different guys have to cover him, and all of them have the same issue. How do you do it
Got
without
him.
interfering? In this case,
I wanted to pass to DeAndre, but that's when I wanted to do that
it's not much
play.
is perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was that.
Should have passed to number 87 or just passed it to
What's your strike? You're
the
really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Alright,
Gonzalez now to have the extra point.
we did good. Off a little, but no.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
14-0, 2 minutes, 78 yards.
And the play that polished it off was the touchdown run by Kyler Murray. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Scored a touchdown. Kyle Murray rushes it in.
Still some good games coming up here in week 2 of the NFL. Later tonight, a rematch from that Super Bowl a few years back. New England visits Seattle up in the Northwest. And then on Monday night, we'll be there. The first regular season NFL game ever played in the state of Nevada. The New Orleans Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders from Allegiant Stadium. That should be something. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is...
That's a sack,
Pressure will
boys.
bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
Nice.
In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
When I watch Chandler Jones play for the Arizona Cardinals, I actually get a little bit jealous because he does his job as well as anyone in the league. He's played 64 games for Arizona starting this season, 60 sacks in that time frame. That's just under 1 per game. That
It
type
was
of
third
success
down.
rate will
We're
not
going
only
to take the
keep you
ball
on the
back
field,
because they're
but also
running the clock, but
garner
I'm
you
not
a
going to
lot
waste
of
my
honors.
timeouts, obviously.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks
We're gonna call
equally as
that.
good.
Fair
Fair
catch.
catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the offense will take over.
Le'Veon Bell
with the
having
new
a good
set
game,
of
6
downs.
rush, 53 yards,
And Le'Veon
1 touchdown.
Bell making his way back out onto the field now.
You should give him the
And he's
ball
well
a
on his
little
way to a
more.
100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
Alright, we're going to go play action.
7 at the 32-yard line.
See if DeAndre Hopkins is...
Play fake. Murray.
Oh my
And
god.
Murray in trouble here, and
Come on,
down he
Murray, can't.
goes. Chase Young in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Going deep for Hopkins. That's incomplete,
how
but
did he
there
not
is a
catch
flag
that?
down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Oh, you're kidding me.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's
We'll
smart
punt
football
it,
right
but-
there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time.
I don't know why, but
considering
for
it.
some
Just
reason
know
I've been
you're
getting a
probably
lot
gonna
of
get the ball back.
holding on
Good job
offense,
declining that
like
penalty.
I've been getting like a lot of
So a good punt there.
I've been
but
getting
nice
a lot of
return
freaking
11
flags on
yards.
offense,
And it will be
and anytime
Washington
I'm on
football now
defense,
with a
it
1st and
happens to
10.
us. I don't know why, but if it's a Madden problem, which it might not be, I think it's just this game.
Try and start the drive here with Gore.
I try to hit
He'll
him.
be taken down, but not before he
But yeah.
works it past the 50. Give him 13
Yeah, but
yards
for
on
some
the opening
reason-
play of the drive and also give him a first down.
But yeah, I just figured.
I'm okay
I guess
that.
with
In fact, I
Kaepernick
actually like
in
it. I
New
know they're
York
down a couple of scores.
Jets,
If the
still
running
not
game
working.
worked in that situation, I would continue to go in that direction.
I gotta watch that guy.
They go play action with Haskins. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Damn it.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Hold
2
them,
minutes
2
to play,
minute
first
warning.
half. It's 14-0.
If they do get the first, I'm gonna use the timeout. If they don't,
Jonathan Coachman, he'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the
could have been
season.
picked if I was
Now
that
they're
safety
staring at
guy.
a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
Alright, good. So it wasn't
Bit of
complete. We do
frustration
have a
there.
chance to get
Back-to-back
the ball
incompletions.
near the red
Receivers
zone.
blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal
Changing
offense.
DeAndre
It's been a good
Hopkins
first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling
Nice,
right now.
Le'Veon.
But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock.
Alright,
Don't
let's
start
get a
thinking about,
sniper
hey,
here.
just take care of the football. Keep
DeAndre
attacking.
Hawkins should
Usually
be
the
wide
best
open
way to
on
maintain
the left
control.
side. Damn it, bro. That's why I don't like just clicking the button.
By Fabian Moreau.
Ah,
Charles,
fuck.
the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year? He was plagued by this type of a play. And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Yeah, shut up, bro. He would be
11 yards
talking.
on that pickup.
First down.
On first down, it's Haskins.
Bro, you're kidding.
On the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Yeah, I was kind of stupid to pass that. I should have did a bullet pass, but
He was defended.
Ball on the 42 as they
I
come
make
up
mistakes all
2nd
the
and
time.
10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his
Bro,
running
like,
back right side.
I can't hit
Get
stick.
this to the 30-yard line
It's the
before
fucking
crossing
dumb
over
part.
out of bounds. 11 yards there. First
I thought
down.
DeAndre Hawkins would be wide open
So
on the
first
slant,
and
but
10 now from the 30. Again, it's Haskins.
oh, fumble.
And
Oh,
incomplete. Too tough to hold
no,
on to
was it a
that one.
fumble? I
It's
thought it
second
was.
down.
Good job, Earl
The
Thomas. But
incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
To throw again, Haskins. And
Nice
down
sack.
he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Chandler Jones picks up
I don't
his
know what that
2nd
play.
sack of the afternoon. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Timeout.
Complete.
Haskins pass.
The Cardinals going to use the first.
should have
of their
never thrown that
timeouts.
pick. Sorry,
As the
Conway,
stoppage will
but
come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
They're going
So
for a
now
long
on
field goal.
4th down, Washington will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And I don't think this has the carry.
I could have blocked it, but it's no good.
And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3.
2
And this
timeouts
is not an
remaining.
easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be
Nice.
something that went wrong because they have plenty of legs.
DeAndre Hawkins
Get
with
this
the
ball
catch.
past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Murray going to throw. A screen to Bell.
And DeAndre
Get out of bounds.
Hopkins with another
Thank
catch.
you.
And let's face it, when Arizona made this trade, there had to be no one happier than quarterback Kyler Murray, who had been pushing his management to draft his college teammate C.D. Lamb out of Oklahoma. But when they made the trade for DeAndre Hopkins, they didn't need to do that anymore. This guy's an all-pro receiver, been the top 3 in receptions the last 2 seasons, and now with Larry Fitzgerald already there, and you add DeAndre Hopkins, the possibilities endless for the Arizona Cardinals in the passing game.
Throw it away. Don't worry from the passer, bro. I've never been getting flags about that.
17 seconds now on the clock here.
We're definitely going to use a timeout after this. But not with an incompletion, obviously.
Murray.
Turn around, DeAndre. Got it. Beautiful, DeAndre. His second touchdown on the year.
As the first half is winding down, the Cardinals push further out in front.
He didn't turn around on time. I think I threw that.
I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason.
You guys just said that once he threw the interception, he was acting like his rookie year. I don't think he will.
Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
I did throw it a little late. I was supposed to throw it to him right when he cut back, but I accidentally threw it a little early, but it's alright. We still got a touchdown. 21-0. This is a blowout so far. Kyle Murray's first touchdown pass of the game.
Taking about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half.
Just let you know the other, if you're joining us late. But the first one was a
first and 10. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground.
Le'Veon Bell.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now
it was Kyle Murray rushing touchdown, and then now it's DeAndre Hopkins putting on a shot.
We'll see. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Here's Haskins. They'll try and set up a screen. It's complete.
Let's go, boys.
Yardage here, going down back at the 28. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So we reach halftime.
They have 21-0 Redskins. I'm not putting on anything, but I'll be putting more of these coach career playing defense, all that. But I do have a separate career of a quarterback. I'm doing good in that.
Let's see what's happening in week 2.
Usually live streaming this
started up at Lincoln
draft,
Financial
all
Field
this, all
in
that.
Philly, where it was the Eagles who come away with the home victory. Carson Wentz, 4 touchdown passes in the victory.
Damn.
Next, we head off to check out another game. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars. Derrick Henry, what a game.
And just like that,
we're gonna skip it.
We head to half number 2.
We're going to play defense.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports.
Yeah, this is
taking about 7 yards.
Like basically, you could say the first Madden 21 gameplay because I never get to play last time. I took a big break, but now I'm back.
Haskins and company. Yeah, maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way.
Yeah, we got 3 sacks on him. 2 are from the same person that, I don't know what's his name again. I forget the player's name. Yeah, Chandler Jones. And the other one, I don't know who it was from, but we've been putting pressure on this kid, and we need to keep it.
The third quarter starts with a run by Gore. Gore, a first down and then some. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones at a first down.
It's a gain of 20.
Sometimes it's hard to believe.
We're going to blitz.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he's
we need to stop the running game,
and I know the great ones always think to
this
themselves,
kid's pretty good.
hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd and very short. Haskins firing quickly here, and that's complete.
I blitzed on there.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Richardson.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Like, I'll put zone.
On play action. Haskins staying on his feet.
Nice. Holy crap, we had to get like 4 people on that. But good job.
That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own
should just
defensive
tackle
scheme,
right
and
there.
continue
Don't
to
get
get
stiff.
after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Yeah, we've been giving pressure.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Pick, let's go.
One that's intercepted. Picked off at the 48.
Shoot the offensive lineman.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Let's go.
And he will score. Touchdown Cardinals. This D
take it to the house.
Even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty
That was
the
a
bench
beautiful
just yet,
pick right there. Now we are tied with
I
picks.
think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
The kick is on.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception.
Yeah, our defense is really good. Not just because of those 3 people we got. It's the whole team. And on offense, but this team's good.
Taking about 7 yards
and especially what I did on offseason, preseason before I started the season.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
Haskins hit, and he lost the football.
And he fumbled again.
He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way.
All right, so let's just say, I don't know what's wrong with this game.
They'll have the ball at the 1-yard line.
You could say this.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball
quarterback,
security.
And they preach it.
Quarterback fumbles, and then wide receiver, or I don't know who fumbles again. So basically, we got to be a top 5 defense at this point. 2 turnovers. We're good.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2.
Yeah, we got a loss.
Second and goal.
We should try to
so they're back
fake it
up to the 3-yard line. Second and goal.
Yeah, we just got destroyed.
Losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Let's just hope DeAndre Hopkins can just go up the middle and come back.
We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Obviously, it's on offense. Like, who else would it be on? Oh, wait. There's another position called defense. Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game when it comes to stupid flags. It's like, I don't know if they know that there's. I don't think they know to pull the flag. Defense, but that's alright. 31-0. We did try to carry it with Le'Veon Bell. It did not work. But
they got the 3, right? You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
I hate when these guys talk about the play that we just did not do good. Just shut up.
Washington on offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been
okay, so it was the running back that fumbled.
Good word. I like it though, because you're exactly right.
And here's the thing, this Chandler Jones, bro, he's fired up. Bam. What a hit snap. And yes, we did do good on turnovers. Last game, we did get 2, I believe. 2 fumbles. 2 or 3, I don't know.
Now Haskins to throw it. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Another attempt, another
covering the offense. Excited on the bench.
it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long
I'm so
game,
retarded. I should have just went over there quick and intercepted.
They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
You see what I'm talking about? Oh, no, defense. We're going to decline for a fourth down.
That last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a fourth down situation.
I thought he said defense. Because if he did, then I told you guys, this game does not like me.
Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt. No
Alright, we're going to just try to run the clock.
We'll switch hands, 1st and 10.
And then if we're on the third down situation, we're just going to throw. That's what I like to do.
Give this to Bell, and he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Yeah, I'm going to change Le'Veon Bell's number. I don't like the number 22 on him.
Whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
They'll go again with Bell. And he's going to be
Bell was right
quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
I know we're just a yard away.
For Washington on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
Shotgun now for Murray. Then he's
Yards
got the
away.
completion to Hopkins.
I was scared a little.
Past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Well, even I can figure out that
77 yards. 77 yards, 1 touchdown. He's been putting over 70 yards last game in this game, so I hope he does that for the rest of the game. Or maybe get 100, we don't know. But if he does good for the rest of the season, we should be fine. But another injury. We did got 2 injuries. One is there for 5 weeks, the other is for 6 weeks. Yeah, he's going to locker room, so highly doubt, but we're gonna throw here.
On that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
We gotta change. We're gonna do slant.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. And that'll be incomplete.
Larry Fitzgerald
Took
with
a pretty good
drop
shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. After the incompletion,
see if DeAndre Hopkins gets open. A little slant, caught. Oh shoot!
It's Hopkins, and I think the ball's out.
Yeah, all right.
Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now
Hopkins
possessions
fumbled,
are
but
so
we're good.
crucial at this stage of the game, and when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up.
Nice. Alright, this should be a blowout now. If we do score here.
That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
I know every time we watch Le'Veon Bell play, we think about him making people miss the hesitation move. But you remember, he came out of Michigan State as a bruiser and a thumper, and he still has those capabilities.
At 225 pounds, an underrated part of his game.
Yeah,
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Murray.
And that's caught.
That's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Curry's 2nd touchdown pass, and Larry Fitzgerald's 1st touchdown.
Touchdown of the new season as his guys continue to pour it on.
Yeah, he was ahead of him. And that ball went right to him once he was ahead of him. And they expected him to go over.
College days, a lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go.
We did good.
Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That's a nice play.
This should be a blowout now.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
So if you guys want to know, we have 8-minute quarters.
And off it goes.
That's why. I don't know if I'll be live streaming every coach career. If I do, and you guys will be seeing episode 1, episode 2 and all that. But
at the 25. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
This guy, everyone's going crazy on that
Chandler Jones, he's on fire. He
to come off the field,
literally,
not really move the ball
his
well.
X factor is still unstoppable.
Not even put points on the board. They got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Give him 10 yards there.
We're gonna give him pressure
by
a
the
lot.
nose of the football. He's going to have a first down.
Oh, I'll do this.
Now Haskins on first down. That one is slant to McLaurin.
Ah, yeah, that's
Nothing but
touch.
green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown.
Yeah, now they just scored, so this is not a blowout now.
Terry McLaurin, 65 yards. And Washington able to at least knock this deficit down a bit. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver, who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball's out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
This will make it into the end zone. And this will be a touchdown.
We should try to run this clock
from
now.
Isabella. And we put our focus now on Le'Veon Bell. He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football.
So I got
closing in
the wide receivers,
the
Hawkins
really
and Philip Gary, both a touchdown, so that's fair. I want to try to give everyone a chance, and Le'Veon Bell, he had a rushing touchdown, so, and Kyle Murray rushed it, so basically, they all have touchdowns.
And he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on. Well,
they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just
nice
to stop the
escaping the
momentum
one tackle.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
Pick, oh my God.
Intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it.
Oh, you're kidding. See, guys, I hate when I pick it so many times. That's Kyle Murray's second pick of the season.
Year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. They go play action here on 1st down.
Nice.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Yeah, I should never throw that. I hate when I pick the ball. That's Kyle Murray's second pick of the game and second pick of the season. He has 3 touchdown passes on the year. But yeah, I just hate when I do that.
On 2nd down, goal.
No yards.
Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I should never throw that. Thought Hawkins was open, but I need to.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gore. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a gain of 5, but they're still left with a long 4th and goal.
Am I?
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
So they just need a touchdown. That's what they need.
4th down. Here's Haskins. And they will not be able to hook up there.
That's going to pick.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it for
was not against a touchdown. 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. We can't do stupid passes. Kyle Murray needs to run, he runs. That's all we need.
Again, it's Bell.
Bell, he must reach the 100 mark.
30 to the 29. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run,
I'm gonna act like I'm changing plays for
people. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Yep, he got tricked. Nice, Kyle.
He'll have a first down past the 40.
Sliding just so the clock can run. I could have went out of bounds. But I want to slide so the run can keep flicking.
For speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
38-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bell.
He's taken down a great game. Better than last game.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
So we're gonna get this clock to the 2-minute warning. I don't want to score another touchdown because, like, I really don't want to make the I don't want to make, you know, Washington look that bad.
The offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after
they should not be using their timeouts because they're losing, and there's no way to come back from this. So we're just gonna run this clock.
Hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters.
This is
no
a win
reason
here.
to lighten up now.
We didn't play our best. We did, but like the interceptions and all that, we did not do good in. But we still won.
On 2nd down, it's Bell.
Bell should have got that.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Damn.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Defensively, they were all over that. When he decided to keep it,
we're going to go for it.
Just darted on him.
Well, we're going to let the clock chew down
really
and wait until there's no more seconds. Once there is, Le'Veon Bell should get the first down, but he doesn't. Barely time left for
they'll run it with Bell.
and Bell that gets the first.
Takes it down to the 13
That
and
is
picks up the first.
Game right there.
6 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and it was their defense that really
This should be a win.
this victory.
The defense was beautiful. The offense was a little sloppy, but we still come out with a win. We did play very good. We had a lot of sacks. We had a lot of turnovers with interceptions, fumbles. 2 for each side, 158 yards per passing yards, and rushing with 174. We come out with a big W here for Kyle Murray and the Arizona Cardinals. Let's check the stats.
It's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0.
Okay, so
and they'll have another home date next week as the Detroit Lions come to town.
Kyle Murray with
Washington,
rating 86.3, not bad for him. Completions 10, incompletions 18. That's alright. We were passing the ball at the end as much. 175 yards, 55% completions, 2 touchdowns with 2 picks. We gotta work on the picks, but for Dwayne Haskins, 14 for 22, 166 yards, 63% of completions, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. For rushing, we got Le'Veon Bell with 136 yards and 1 touchdown. we're just gonna look at our stats because we don't care about theirs. 32 yards for Kyle Murray and 1 touchdown for rushing. Taysom Hill with 6 yards. That was it. Receiving, DeAndre Hopkins with 84 yards and 1 touchdown. Got the ball 6 times. Le'Veon Bell getting the ball 3 times. 51 yards. No touchdowns, but that's alright. Larry Fitzgerald target 4 times. No, 2 times, my bad. And 40 yards. And 1 touchdown. Blocking. He's currently injured, so we gotta see what's going on that. But for blocking, on defense, we did pretty good on it. You got solo and assist, 10 total. And Daniel Jones played a good game with 3 sacks, and he did 4 solo tackles and no assist. Patrick Peterson with no yards, but he had 3 solos and 1 assist. This guy got a 0.5 sack, so he did a sack, but also a teammate helped him. 1 sack for the CB Byron Jr. and Terrence Suggs. And then, yeah, that's it for kicking. Punting, kick return, 73 yards, blah, blah, blah. Punt return, blah, blah, blah. And passing, Palmer. So, that'll do it for today. As we win 7-38, kind of like a blowout at home, which is good. So we can, yeah. But we'll be facing off the Lions at home again. Yeah, but we're 2-0. We do have a new injury report. So, yeah, he's gonna be out for 4 weeks. Not that bad. But yeah, we do got 4 weeks, and then we got 2 people coming in back 4 weeks, and we got 1 guy that's out for 5 weeks. Yeah, we got a big W right here. But yeah, we're gonna
start your week by installing your game plan.
We do have to sign some players though, so
these players are on the last year of their contract.
Then we got Larry Fitzgerald in his last contract. We have like a lot of players that we don't need, but we'll see. I do have the cap room off, so like basically we have, oh no, never mind, I think. So before we start, we're gonna give him a 2-year contract, $28 million. Alright, we got him on a 2-year contract, and we also have to give him a good one. We're gonna give him a 5-year, we're gonna upgrade his bonus. Need some work. Okay, so damn, fuck. Okay, we have to increase him a little more. Yeah, we gotta increase him a little. So in week 4, I'm not ready to quit. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we gotta give him a few money next time, because some kids don't like the money that is decent. Auto rookie download from Madden share. I don't know. We're downloading something real quick. Oh no, never mind. I don't want this.
Here's a list of all the players that will appear in the upcoming draft. Select a player to learn. Select to scout this player and unlock his. Each skill unlock will cost you scouting points. Unlock this player's true skill ranking to see if he is a diamond in the rough. You just found a diamond in the rough. Other teams will undervalue this player, and you may get the next time.
Alright. So we're gonna use our draft thing real quick. We don't have a halfback. These guys expect to be undrafted. For a tight end, let's see what we get. Let's get a 4th rounder. Let's see you he'll be early 6th rounder. Damn. I don't think you'll get drafted. Our snapper's not good. So this is the only guy that expects to go to the 7th rounder. And he might go undrafted, so I really don't know.
I don't know what y'all debate. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings.
Yeah.
I'm in need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with
gosh, we're not getting any good.
Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to the LMP. Go and get yourself this thing. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz with this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me.
Okay, shoot. Alright guys, so what a win. We did get out of the scouts players real quick. We need to change Le'Veon Bell's number, because I don't like his number. Number 22 is not a good number for a running back, in my opinion. So we're gonna go. If you guys want to know, all we gotta do is edit him. We can change him to any position, change his ratings, but that's what I'm not gonna do, because that ain't right. So I'm gonna change his number to 30. We're gonna change it to 30. That I can remember. That I can remember. So Le'Veon Bell's number 30 now. Yeah, our snapper's not good, so. Okay, guys. So that'll do it for the video. If you guys want to see other Madden gameplay and not just the coach, just tell me in the comments. We're gonna go up against the 0-2, the 0-2 Lions, and we are top in the division. So Seattle did lose against England, and San Francisco won, but Rams are 0-2. But yeah, that will be it for the video. If you guys enjoy, make sure to enjoy the live stream, and I'll see you guys later. And yeah, I'll see you guys later, and peace.
You know, I sat down with my accountant, he said, I got good news and I got bad news. Okay. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is